This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. Khan gets off the mark.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Misses everything. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Alam coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field. He's got their tail up.
Good shot. A beauty.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Doesn't beat the infield. Alarm ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's a solid shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Abbasi coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Nabi, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Everyone's gone up.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
That's a confident appeal. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond? Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Rabada with a huge appeal.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught. Well, it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Zazai in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
It's coming into the attack.
What a shot. They bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Jeez, timed that well.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Thin edge and wide of the slips fielder. Lucky for the batter. 4 more. Nabi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Shot, should be runs here.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, time for a little more freedom in the field. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot, a pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Ty shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Bowled. Just brilliant bowling. Just catches enough of the wicket.
Zadran, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 76 for 6. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Everyone's gone up. The crowd is electric right now. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Misses everything.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest. Bosch with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Great movement on that delivery, just enough to keep them interested. It just missed the stumps on the way through. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the ninth over.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. Zadran looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Rahman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Too much room and got what it deserved. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They'll push hard. Should get back for two. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Ahmad, fortunate there.
Now 96 for 8.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Edged, unplayable. Finds the fielder with that shot.
The batting team are now on 97 for 8.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
And taken. The fielder at deep extra cover. Needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 99 for 9.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Ty with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
There'll be runs here.
End of the over. Afghanistan are now on 101 for 9.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Smacks that away through the gap.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.